The night was unusually quiet. Outside the window, a gentle breeze whispered through the trees, while inside my room, a dim yellow light stretched my shadow across the walls. I sat alone at my desk, staring at my reflection in the glass, my eyes heavy, not from lack of sleep, but from the weight of the years of failure I carried in my heart. I had spent years trying new plans, fresh starts, big dreams, but everything seemed to end in the same place: failure. Whenever life got hard, I stepped back. Whenever I pushed, I crumbled. Even when I promised myself I would try harder, I ended up breaking that promise. And tonight, the truth hit me harder than ever. I wasn't failing because life was against me. I was failing because I kept giving up on myself. That evening, after another failed attempt at achieving something I longed for, I collapsed onto a chair. I felt helpless, small, insignificant. My phone buzzed repeatedly. Friends celebrating new jobs, achievements, certificates, success, and there I was asking myself, why can't it be me? What am I missing? My chest felt unbearably heavy. Tears I had held back for months finally spilled. At that moment, I realized something profound. It wasn't life that had broken me. It was me. I wasn't losing because the path was hard. I was losing because I never stayed the course. And for the first time, I knew the person I had become had to die. I stood up and walked to the mirror, looking straight into my own eyes. Wet from tears, I saw not a weak person, but someone who had endured too much and refused to break any longer. Placing my hand on my chest, I whispered, I will never give up again. I will never abandon myself again. It wasn't a promise to be perfect. It wasn't a promise to succeed instantly. It was a promise to simply stay, to fight, to keep going, no matter what. A small promise, yet it was even enough to ignite something deep within me, a spark that would change everything. The next morning, I woke up, not excited, but afraid. Afraid of failing again, afraid of letting myself down, afraid of giving up. But a promise is a promise. I opened my notebook and wrote my goal at the top. Beneath it, I wrote a single line. This time I will not quit. I began working, and it was hard. Voices of doubt echoed in my mind. Leave it, do it later. You will fail anyway. But every time that voice came, I reminded myself, a promise is promise. Even small progress mattered. Even teeny steps were victories. Slowly I pushed forward. The first week was exhausting. My body ached. My mind screamed in frustration. Old habits, excuses, and doubts tried to pull me back. 1,000 times I wanted to quit, but then a thought struck me. If I wanted a new life, I had to leave the old me behind. The broken, weak version of myself had no place in the life I was trying to build. So I cleansed my teeth and continued, one day at a time, one step at a time. And slowly my habits began to shift. The fear didn't disappear, but my courage grew stronger. One evening, after countless hours of effort, I completed a task I had been struggling with for months. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't extraordinary, but it was finished. I had not given up, I had not quite, I had completed it. And in that moment, a warmth spread through my chest, fright I had never felt before. It was then I realized success doesn't come from talent alone. Success comes from the decision to never give up. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. My routine changed. My perspective changed. I changed. I was no longer the person who gave up halfway. The world didn't reward me overnight, but I rewarded myself by staying true to my promise, and that was enough. Eventually, I understood something profound. I was no longer the person who quits. I had become someone who honors promises, fights relentlessly, and faces failure without fear. And when I looked back at my former broken self, I whispered, "You were broken, yes, but from your broken pieces, I was born anew." From this story, the life lesson is life doesn't hand anyone an easy path. No one is born big. No one becomes successful overnight. Success asks for only one thing: a promise and the courage to keep it. The day you refuse to give up, your new life begins. And your miracle is just one more step away.